Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and tonight I'm going to present to you my 3400th video. Oh yes, we've reached yet another milestone. And I'm going to play it rather casual tonight because, quite honestly, I've worked on a lot of videos today. I've actually set up a database on my computer, and I'm kind of tired. I'm really kind of exhausted. Okay, so tonight we're going to play it real casual here. If I stutter, if I stammer, makes no difference. I'm just going to go on with it anyway. So, forget the rules. Alright. Now then, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to thank every one of my subscribers here on YouTube, and I want to thank everybody who's following me on Instagram. Your following and your subscribing is greatly appreciated, and I'm just overwhelmed. Really, I am just overwhelmed at all the people who send me such nice comments and who do watch my videos and take a look at my pictures on Instagram. So, it is greatly appreciated. It really is. Now then, what are you going to see here on my YouTube channel in the not-so-distant future? Well, obviously next May, you're going to see the Lincoln Funeral Train. You're going to actually see that. Okay, the Abraham Lincoln Funeral Train, you're going to actually see that. I'm going to go to Springfield. I'm going to take my video equipment with me, and I'm going to videotape that for everybody to see. Furthermore, I am going to present the icosahedron, which is a part of Euclid Book 11. You just haven't seen that yet, but you will actually see that here on this YouTube channel. You won't see that in many other places, but you will actually see it here. You will see how to actually draw it. Not on some computer screen, but actually physically draw the icosahedron. You're going to actually see me do it. So what else are you going to see? Well, am I going to review any more Instagram pictures? Absolutely, I'm going to do that. I'm going to review more YouTube videos. Guaranteed that. Let's see, what else are we going to do? Now, Crazy Josh Cravey, I hope you're listening to me. I hope others are listening to me as well. I am incapable of assisting you people with Common Core homework if you don't send me the Common Core homework for me to review here on this YouTube channel. So, if you know of people that are right now in the 2nd grade, the 3rd grade, the 4th grade, or even the 5th grade, and they've got homework that they really can't comprehend from Common Core, I'd like for you to send it over to me, and then I will review it here on this YouTube channel to hopefully give you guys some assistance with Common Core. I think Common Core is a joke. I really do. And I'm not the only one who thinks it's a joke. So I'm very much in good company. So if you guys are suffering through Common Core, send me the homework. I'll review it on this YouTube channel. Hopefully, we'll get through it together. Another thing that I will continue doing is presenting ACT math problems. They will be presented here on this YouTube channel. Eventually, it won't just be math. It'll be science. It'll be English problems, so on and so forth. I will be presenting all that here on this YouTube channel. Will I continue with this 1950s presentation that I just started today? Yes, I will. Okay, and I'm sure you'll find it to be quite fascinating. So what else am I going to be doing here? Will I pick up on my Italian lessons? You bet you I will. It's just a matter of time. I will also start teaching you people HTML. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm seeing even more unemployment than before, and I'm getting a little concerned about that. And I see that you guys are going to probably have to have a second income. It's going to have to be a home-based income. And anything I could do to help you with that, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm also going to teach you guys how to properly install the MySQL database, the Apache server, and PHP. I'm going to teach you how to do all that. Okay? It's just about time I did teach you all this stuff. You are going to have a desktop or a laptop to do it. You're not going to be able to do this on your tablet. You're definitely not going to be able to do this on your smartphone. One thing I'd like for you guys to download is Notepad++. It is totally free. You can download it. It's a nice little program. It'll help you out as we try to teach you, as I try to teach you HTML. Will I keep teaching you memory techniques? You betcha. The more you remember, the greater the conversationalist you'll become. And more importantly, with those advanced memory techniques, you'll be able to absorb textbooks a lot easier. And if you're able to absorb textbooks a lot easier, well, guess what? You're going to pass tests a whole lot better. Okay? So, I'm going to keep teaching you one day after the next, and you're going to learn a lot from me. You really are. I'm not going to give up on this. I'm just going to keep right on going. It doesn't matter who the cynics and the critics are. Let them criticize. Let them be cynics. I just don't care. I'm going to continue educating you people until there is no more there's no more evictions, there's no more starvation, there's no more bullyism. I just saw the tragedy over there in Washington State. I don't know if you knew anybody out there, Crazy Josh Cravey. I know you're from that area. Maybe you have more information than what we do, and if you do, you're more than happy to share it with us, because I'd love to hear more about it. But that tragedy, I honestly believe, could have been prevented if those people had known about my educational videos. I really believe that. And I'm willing to put that to the test. So, the more people that know about me, the better off everybody's going to be. So, for those of you who have been spreading the word that I'm out there, that I'm here to help, that's great, fantastic, marvelous, wonderful. I thank you very much. You know, we just got to stop these tragedies. I don't want to see anybody else facing eviction. I don't want to see anybody else facing starvation. I certainly don't want to see another tragedy like what we just saw in Washington State. I'm doing everything I can to stop those kind of tragedies. And I know the best way to do it is with a proper education. Not this Common Core, but a real education. And I'm here to help. So, anyway, there's a lot more coming from me. I know it'll take me a little bit of time. There is something else for you guys to look forward to, and that is my annual Christmas trip. I'm going to be taking it to Taylorville, Illinois. I'm going to videotape the Festival of Lights down there, so you're going to be able to see that. And that's going to be wonderful. Do I have anything really else to say? Not really. That's just about all I've got to say for this particular video. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been following me, who has been watching me and subscribed to me on YouTube. It's been wonderful. It's been great. I'm glad to have you around. And if there's anything I can do for you guys, just let me know. Again, I want to remind you, if anybody out there is dealing with Common Core, send me your homework and I'll review it over here on YouTube. And hopefully give you guys some assistance that you guys are really going to need. Alright, well that kind of concludes it for tonight. I will tell you more in a future video, so I want you to stay tuned.